Good morning! Today is Friday. Be positive, be positive, be positive. Today is Friday and we have to be ready for the class of science. Woo! Okay, be happy, be positive. It's a new day, it's a new day, and we have to approach the time, people. Okay, welcome to the class. I need you to focus in your class. Open your notebook, pay attention. We are going to uh, go with the lesson 5. Okay, I'm going to change in here. For permission, don't give me permission. Here is not record class, is video lesson 5. The record class is the one that we are going to have the next week online. Las que son en vivo se llaman record class. Video lesson 5 or lesson 5. The topic is hot colors. Page 14 of the book. Okay, today we are going to see an important topic. Before to start, I want to tell you, I want to make an introduction about what is the topic. Okay, hot colors. Okay, imagine the heat of the sun or the shine of the sun is very high sometimes, especially summer, right? So if you're wearing colors, for example, black, dark colors like black, blue, your body, right, is going to feel the shine or the heat is going to be very warm, very high. But if you wear other kind of colors, for example, white, yellow, light green, light blue, right, your body is going to feel comfortable. You're going to be very fresh, very cool, right? And the experiment of this class is going to tell you why. We are going to read like a story about hot colors. Let's go. This is like a story, right? Why should you wear white in the desert? It's a question, right? For almost 2 weeks, Hayden struggled to come up with a good idea for his science project. The due date was now a week away, and he was getting worried. Hayden sat at the desk in the bedroom trying to come up with the ideas, but his mind remained blank. What was he going to do? Frustrated, right? Frustrated, Hayden stood and walked over the photograph hanging on his bedroom wall. He showed his great grandfather standing in the desert with some other men, right? They all wore the traditional white robes of his Arabic heritage. For a moment, Hayden stopped thinking about his science project. Instead of the wonder why all the robes were white. Suddenly, Hayden knew what his project will be. A week later, Hayden, this is like a story, right? I'm ready for you. Present his project to the class, right? He had made a large bar graph on poster board that the place at the front of the room. I'm going to change the page. I don't have more space to read. Wait. Computer. Today is very slow. Okay. So, Hayden had the idea to have an experiment to use to his class, right? inside an open shoe box, right? A box of 4 shoes. Next, he had covered the box with a colored cloth. Then he had placed the box directly underneath a lamp. Hayden used a stopwatch to time how long it took for the ice cube to melt. So, in other words, because if you don't understand, the experiment for Hayden is that he take a cube of ice from the freezer. He took an ice and he put it in one box, right? In one box, and then he covered with one color of one cloth, right? And the experiment was to test the time to see how many minutes it's going to spend the cube of ice of the ice cube to melt and be water, right? So look, he tests with different colors, right? It's not only red, he tests with different colors to find the result of the experiment. He repeated these steps with 5 different colors of cloth and record each result. Then he did put the data or the information. Data is equal to information. It's equals to information into a graph. The last step of the project was to draw a conclusion, and you will make the conclusion, and your opinion is going to be important for this experiment. As Hayden finished, he turned to his teacher. She smiled and thanked him for his good work. Hayden took his poster board and headed back to his seat. Now he knew why you should wear white on very hot days. White, the white cloth is the best option. We are going to see it. Or when you're in the desert. Look. So we are going to see the graph, because the story said that Hayden did a graph, and we are going to see what's going on with this graph. Let's see it. This is the experiment. The ice cube melting right inside the box, and the cover with the lamp, right? Next to this video, I'm going to give you other video of YouTube that is going to show you like an experiment. How can you make this? You're not going, well, if you want to do it, you can do it. But more than do it, I want you to see it. Yo quiero que lo vean ese video que les voy a poner. No quiero que lo hagan. No lo vayan a hacer, solo mírenlo. Pero this video is going to help you to see the experiment, right? So look, these 2 different colors absorb heat better. So this is the experiment, right? If you put it in black, what's going on? If you put it in red or you put it in yellow, okay, it's going to melt, right? It's going to be water, obviously, right? No es que no se va a derretir. It's going to be water. But the time per color is going to be different. And this is the reason, the results of the experiment, to decide what color is better if you wear in hot days or if you're in desert, right? Look. So let's go to the classwork. Classwork. Today is Friday. Woo! Science in everywhere. Classwork. Okay. You're going to answer the questions with me. Classwork. In here is the graph. I'm going to put it here. Read it with me. Pay attention, third graders. White, more than 15 minutes. More than 15 minutes. Yellow, 15 minutes. Wow. Red, less than 15 minutes. Blue, more than 10 minutes, like 12, something like that, right? And black, 10 minutes. Okay, if I see the graph, if I see the graphic, white give me more minutes, right? The ice melts in more than 15 minutes with white. With yellow, 15. yellow and white, right? More limit of time. The less limit of time was the black, only 10 minutes, right? Okay, according to the graphic, answer the following question based on Hayden's bar graph. According to Hayden's results, which color melts the ice cubes most quickly? Ah, super easy. You're going to write it in here. Which color melts the ice cube most slowly? Slowly. With more time, right? Which color absorbs the most heat? Explain your answer. What color do you think? You know the answer. You're going to explain why, right? Remember, light colors and dark colors. The light colors are better. I gave you the answer already. You have to think, third grader. I'm not going to give you the answers. Think. Okay? Circle the letter of the best answer to the question below. Which is the best hypothesis for Hayden's experiment? We have 4 probably hypotheses. White absorbs less heat than other colors. An ice cube will melt when placed under a light bulb. Why do people wear white clothing in the desert? White light contains all colors of light. What do you think? Which one is the hypothesis for this experiment? Huh? I think it's the option A. Oh, I think this is the option because the result of the hypothesis told you that, right? That the white is the better option to wear because the white color gave you slowly to melt the ice. Okay, waters. Time is over. I need to go. Bye bye. Love you so much. Do your work and send me the pictures on the classwork option. Love you so much. Bye. Happy weekend.